Hello Scorpio, welcome back. This is your February reading 2025. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your February messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Scorpio, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Scorpio. Don't forget the yearly readings for 2025 are available. So if you'd like insights into what's happening for you in 2025, you can go ahead and check that video out below. Scorpio, we are going to have a look at any messages that come through for you. Then we'll have a look at your money and finances, love and relationships, health, any obstacles, blocks, or challenges, and overall message for February 2025, Scorpio. Scorpio. Show me the messages for Scorpio, February 2025. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, let's go ahead and have a look at these messages. Scorpio, I feel in February, you may be thinking of starting something new. I feel, especially at the beginning of the month, there's some kind of air of contemplation, of being in solitude. I feel you may be passing through some kind of period in which you've been spending a lot of time in deep contemplation, possibly in solitude, making some kind of decisions, making some kind of plans for something new, some kind of new beginning, how to start a new chapter in your life. And I feel up to this point, you may have been planning or thinking about this. And I feel, Scorpio, you may be moving out of this energy in February, trying to make some kind of concrete plan, trying to make some kind of choice, some kind of decision about how to start something new, because I feel there's some kind of new chapter coming in February. Something that you've been meticulous about, something that you have been making some kind of strategy, planning some kind of strategy, thinking about this, analyzing this. And I'm literally picking up making your next move. So I feel this period of introspection that you're currently in, that you've been going through, I feel you're coming out of this energy now in February and starting to make something more realistic, starting to make some kind of a realistic plan, some kind of practical plan, something that is going to start to materialize, and something that's going to start to grow, some kind of plan that's going to start to grow on how you can start this new chapter in your life. I feel, Scorpio, this is going to be some kind of blessing for you, some kind of new blessing that comes in February. And I feel for some of you, Scorpio, you may be in this position of going back and forth with this decision. I'm literally picking up for some of you coming out of your shell. Coming out of your shell, coming out of some period of deep introspection, in which you're planning your next move, in which you're assessing the situation, strategizing on how to answer some kind of call. Scorpio, for some of you, there's some kind of deep calling that you have, something that you feel deep down inside that you may feel called to do in February. And it could be this weighing of pros and cons, exactly what this is, what you feel called to do, and how you can go about doing this, how you can go about answering this call. And I feel this is some kind of blessing. Some kind of blessing that is going to prompt you to start this new chapter in your life. And something that you are planning, something that you have been planning up to this point. And I feel there's been a lot of careful planning in this, a lot of practical, a lot of meticulous planning in this. I feel you're diligent about moving forward with something. So whatever this is for you, this could be a work situation for some of you. Feeling called towards a certain career path. For some of you, this could be studying, feeling called to study something specific. For some of you, this could be with a person, an individual, some individual that you want to start a new chapter of your life with. And for some of you, this could be some new project. But this is some kind of blessing. This is something that you feel called to do, something that you've been planning, something that you are thinking a lot about, some kind of next move that you're planning, some kind of new chapter in your life that is starting in February. So let's check your money and finances. This is very interesting, Scorpio. Money and finances. I'm seeing there could be some kind of loss. For some of you, there could be a loss. For some of you, Scorpio, I'm picking up some message. This could have something to do with a job, some kind of job loss. And I'm specifically picking up if you're dealing with some kind of career, some kind of job, some kind of work that you've been doing. I feel February could be a month that you may be thinking about the path, the career path that you're on, or the job that you're doing, to the point that, Scorpio, for some of you, there could be some job loss here. Some job loss that you are contemplating walking away from in February. So this is something that's going to be your own decision. If there's a job loss here, it's going to be because you made the decision to answer some kind of different path or answer some kind of different calling. You feel called to do something else. And whatever this is, it's going to be a blessing for you. So even though there could be some kind of loss here economically, Scorpio, this could be the path that you need to be on. And this loss, this financial loss, this is going to be directly related to a decision that you made. Something that you're planning, something that you've been planning possibly for some time, something that you've been contemplating, something that you'll be walking away from, Scorpio. And again, something that is something that you feel called to do. So financially, economically, there could be a little bit of a loss here financially. But again, I feel long term, this is going to be something that, if it has to do with a job, it is going to be something that puts you back on track, something that puts you in the right direction. And it's going to be your own choice. Love and relationships. Scorpio. I feel there is an individual here in February. I feel this could be a new person. Scorpio, for some of you dealing with relationships, dealing with love and relationships, you may be searching for someone else. You may be planning, you may be searching for someone else. This could be this individual. There could be a specific individual that comes in. Scorpio, this could be someone very well off, a very well-to-do individual. And I feel this individual could be very stable for you. So if there's some kind of relationship, if you're dealing with some kind of relationship, love, there could be a new person that comes in here in February. Relationships in general, I feel, are going to be stable. And again, whether this is love or something platonic, I feel in general there could be a new individual here that comes in February, a new person, a new beginning with someone. And that relationships in general are going to be stable, are going to be secure in February. Health. Okay, health. I feel there's going to be some emphasis on emotional health, Scorpio. I'm picking up leaving some kind of feelings behind, leaving something behind emotionally. And again, coming back to the beginning of the month, I feel there's something that you've been contemplating on leaving. You're moving on to some kind of improvement, to some kind of better situation. You're seeking some kind of improvement in your situation overall. I feel this has to do with emotional health, leaving some kind of feelings behind you. And this could be directly related to someone, or this could be related to some situation. Something in which it's time to let go of something emotionally. Letting go, releasing something emotionally. And looking for some kind of improvement. So overall in health, there's going to be some highlight here on emotional health and feelings, how you feel, leaving some kind of feelings behind. Leaving some kind of sentiments behind. Releasing something, picking up, releasing some kind of emotions or releasing some kind of feelings. Let's check any obstacle, block, or challenge. Okay, Scorpio, the challenge has to do with words and speaking, communication. There could be some kind of words in which there's some kind of obstacle, some kind of block. This could be some block in saying that saying something that you want to say, speaking out, talking about something, expressing yourself, but something in which some kind of words, there's some kind of challenge or some kind of obstacle around the words that you need to speak. Scorpio, for some of you, this could go back directly to emotions, releasing some kind of emotion or talking about feelings. So in February, there could be some kind of block around talking about how you feel, speaking about feelings in general, expressing yourself, or something with the communication. Let's check your overall message. Very nice, Scorpio. Miracles find a pure soul. Scorpio. And I feel this is directly related to Ace of Cups here and our judgment. I feel there's some kind of calling this month, something that you feel called to do, some kind of blessing. Again, we have a blessing, we have miracles, find a pure soul. So there's something in which you're being called to do something in February. something in which you've been chosen to do this, something in which some kind of blessing has come in. Again, this could be something career-wise that you feel called to do, or this could be with a specific person. But some kind of miracle is finding its way to you in the month of February. Some kind of blessing, some kind of miracle. So overall, in the month of February, very nice. A month in which there's some kind of planning, some kind of choice, some kind of decision to answer some kind of call, something that you've been contemplating for a long time, and some kind of thing emotion-wise, something that you're leaving behind emotionally, something that you're releasing to move into some new chapter of your life, moving into this new chapter, moving in and answering some kind of call, some kind of miracle, or some kind of blessing that is coming in for you in February, Scorpio. So those are your messages for February 2025. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.